Hey guys, it's Rogue Spectre here. I'm here to give my first impressions of Risk of Rain 2. I've played about 3 seconds and I've only unlocked the Commando class, even though you can unlock the second class in about 10 minutes, but here's my first impression. How was that? Too ironic?
Depends on if you then roll an intro after that.
I don't get it though. How can you give an impression of this game? Even if you say it's your first impression, you literally mean, like,
Teleporter.
you've downloaded this game 5 minutes ago. Oh, you already found it?
Yep.
I don't know. One day I'll do an in-depth review of just like that, and I will never break like character doing it. And it'll be hilarious.
Need monies.
I've thought about doing like more scripted stuff, like writing a script or something, but I don't know.
Damn it, I didn't want a war banner.
I didn't want one either, that's all I got. I definitely could write it, I just don't, it's not like natural. That's definitely been something that's happening too, by the way. I watched a review of Sekiro the other day, and like the reviewer was like, I've only played 20 hours of this game, but here's my in-depth review. It's like, I think you're only like maybe halfway through the game, dude. I don't think you should be reviewing it. You might not even have seen like some mechanics yet.
Now, if it's utterly garbage and that 20 hours was the most you could bear to put into it, maybe.
That's true. It's always situational, that's the thing. If I reviewed games, I was thinking about making like a criteria where like you go down a list judging each game, but it's like that's so like I don't know. It only applies sometimes. I feel like I've played games enough that I wouldn't need that list as a crutch. It would just come out worse. What's that do again?
It shoots a black hole, pulls all nearby enemies into one spot. Which means I can pull them into one spot and then drop my arrow rain on them.
One of these days, this vending machine's going to be too close to the edge and it's going to drop it off the cliff. I would just jump after it, since the penalty is so low.
Yeah, if you're fast enough, you could probably still manage it. He had a bad day.
Healing drone. We've been getting less and less of those as we keep playing. Oh, I should have done Shadow of the Mountain. I did it. I did it after though, so I don't know if it counts. Or whatever. What's it called? Challenge of the Mountain?
Yeah. Bandoliers on the teleporter. Or no, stealth kits.
Okay.
And Gears grabbed mine.
That boss is too easy, I think. I don't think we've ever lost to it.
Yeah, we have. Our first run.
Oh.
I don't think we've lost to it as not commando, though.
It seems like its other attacks are way too late. Like, it drops those Vs, but like, it dropped its Vs when it had less than a quarter of its health left. Ah. Why we sneeze?
Teleporter's ready.
Oh, you already hit it. I was confused.
I didn't.
I never got the prompt to hit it, but it went off.
I think my biggest issue with Hunters thus far is that if I throw my glaive out at an enemy while it's dying, it just eats my glaive and still puts it on cooldown.
What's it supposed to do? I've never played this one.
Glaive throws a homing projectile that just bounces around a couple enemies and does increased damage after each bounce.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's really good for dealing with small groups of like 2 or 3 enemies. You can just throw it and then start shooting something else.
You said if it kills the enemy, it stops or something?
No, if the enemy dies like as you're throwing it, it just vanishes and still puts it on cooldown.
Oh. Oh, I see the issue. There's penalties like that for every character. For this character, if you R, but then say you killed it, I just lose my R with no effect. Hey, you got a lunar already.
I've got the teleporter here, by the way.
Okay.
If you didn't notice.
There's a couple of the vending machine things over here. Oh,
I'm gonna go
126.
for some science real quick. Interesting. You can go down here, but there's nothing down here.
That happened to me a couple times. Oh. I should have let you got that. I got the fungus and I never stand still. It's like literally useless.
I also very rarely stand still. Energy drink. Teddy bear.
Should I do challenge of the mountain?
Your call.
Can probably do it. If we're not really unlucky. I don't know if the game's supposed to feel like that. I'll have to consult Harry for that one. If it's supposed to be like, this boss is much harder than this boss, or whatever. But it definitely does right now. If we get 2 of the dragon things, we'll be screwed.
No, we'll be less screwed than if we were both melee.
True.
I don't like that every now and then it seems to just give us a level where it's one enemy and just a lot of them. Like right now, it seems to just be the flying firehead guys.
And this one has interesting enemies in it too. We just haven't seen them. It's got a unique enemy actually. It's like a mini boss. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah, I'm coming back over them.
Oh, missed it.
But I think that's a chest I'm gonna grab on the way there. And by on the way, I mean not on the way at all. Going almost exactly the opposite. Berserker's Pauldron. Enter a frenzy after killing 3 enemies in quick succession.
Oh, I need that so bad. Alright.
Now, I think I should also be able to trigger that pretty easily if I just throw my glaive at some of the weaker guys. You ready?
Mm-hmm. It almost looks like you can go down there.
That's where I went down and just kind of found out there's nothing.
Oh! Almost kept it up there. Oh. It was a little bit too early for me to attempt to fight these guys while staying in the air the whole time.
I just straight up can't dodge them.
Did you die?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, my dodge is on a longer cooldown than their attack, and I cannot outrun them. Unless I've got a hell of a lot of sprint upgrades, which I don't. So good luck.
Yeah, I'm just underneath what I need to be able to actually stay in the air the whole time. If I was a little bit stronger, I could do it. Oh, that was really bad. Oh.
I can't deal with those guys.
I usually can. I just tempted fate by doubling them.
Like, if my shift is on cooldown, it is physically impossible for me to dodge their fireball thing. And my shift is on a longer cooldown than their fireball thing. And there were like 6 of them. Syringe for you.
Does it get worse and worse?
Actually, that's a really good vending machine.
Every time you challenge the mountain?
I don't know.
What's the syringe again?
Syringe is attack speed. The cannon there is the energy drink, which is move speed, or sprint speed. Yeah, you see how big of a difference that makes?
Mm-hmm. It's a really big one, even with just one can.
There's another, the exact same vending, or almost the same. It's got gasoline instead of the,
There's a
random.
gunner drone over here. There's 2 of them, I think.
Ooh, there's an equipment thing.
Found the teleporter. I almost never find it, so that's impressive. More gunner drones.
Need money.
I'll do it again in a second.
Oh, is there a blood shrine over there?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Disposable missile launcher.
With those bipedal things, you can kind of do the Oblivion glitch, where you constantly hit their back.
There's another orange thing over here if you want to queue equipment.
There's another... Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
If you don't have anything for your queue slot, there's an orange thing over here we can open.
Okay, I'll get it in a second. I maxed out that. Oh, I almost died right there by falling.
Yeah, it takes 93%. Careful.
Nice. That's definitely what I needed. Extra jump.
What is that? Come grab this. I want to know what it does.
I got the primordial cube.
Alright. I'll grab it then.
Yep, go for it.
Actually, this feels like a thing you should use. I see you brought all the enemies over. Hey, Rogue, crowdfunder here. Use it. It's a shoulder-mounted minigun.
Oh,
So it gives you some range.
that is like perfect for me. First time I've ever seen that too.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What's the cooldown on that? Oh my god,
I
is
don't
there
know.
like none? It says I can just use it again, like straight up. Did you check back here?
No. Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Melee. Attack speed.
Okay. I missed the jump. I tried to use the jump pad. Alright, I'm ready to start this thing. Where'd you find it at?
You found this one.
Oh, that's right. I found it at the top of the... over here. I almost never find it.
You're usually busy fighting things while I'm just sprinting around the map.
That's a nice way of saying it, but I think it's because I'm too focused on fighting. Fighting with the melee character takes about 10 times more effort than like the commando.
Fighting with the Huntress takes 0 effort until you're trying to dodge things. That is where 100% of your effort is.
I'm liking this minigun. Haven't figured out how it works yet.
It aims straight at the middle of your screen.
But it seems random when it turns on. Like it's just randomly firing right now. And then you hit Q every once in a while and it'll really crank up. I think it keeps firing even when you don't use it.
Lunar coin. Gimme.
I don't know what that is.
What? I don't know what that one is. Which I think means that's the one we're getting.
Yep. Usually I buy the one I don't know what it is, so that way we know for the future.
Unless there's something very good next to it.
Got another gunner drone. We're gonna have an army in a little bit.
Chrono Bobble. Slow enemies on hit. That's what it was.
Now these gunner drones have some inherent disadvantages for me, because I was really high up right there, or at least high enough to take damage, and they shot down one of the ball enemies, which I was trying to use to make the jump with my shift.
Oh boy. I just found 2 shrines of the mountain.
Oh yeah. I don't think we should mess around with it. I'm actually particularly not that strong this game.
Yeah, same here. That, though, is a shrine of blood. Gimme.
Those are always worth using.
Especially early, when you're low on cash still.
There's another one right here. I don't want to take all of them.
You're only one thing more than I have.
Oh, you just bought something right there. Damn it. Surprisingly, that doesn't happen too much, but maybe it would happen a lot if there's more than 2 of us.
What?
Since we share money, buying right when I'm about to buy something.
Oh.
Easy to manage with 2 people. It feels like we're never out of. But when we play with 4, I could see that being an issue.
Yeah. Especially early on in love. Teleporter.
Oh, totally the opposite direction I thought it was going to be.
That one's kind of well hidden.
They have a tendency to clip in the map that I'm not a fan of. I'd like to see a moving map, or a map with obstacles built in, like lava, or you see all like these floating pillar things, and like the square one over there. It'd be cool if you had a map where like you're in the air above this map with those. Alright.
Ready for this?
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Your favorite. We didn't even tempt the thing. And we got 1,000,000 of them again.
Yeah. Hang on, I actually need to not be right there.
Come on, shift. There we go. I feel like I'm actually strong enough to fight them this time. Is that all of them? Got an Old War stealth kit. Oh. Thought that was in range for sure. I think they can make my R ability a little bit more difficult to use. So my shift ability, I have to click on different enemies all the time. But my R ability, if there's any enemies even close, it tends to hit all of them.
Hey, blue portal.
It'd be cool if I could mid-ability, like, switch it from one to the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I can make it look like I jumped through that. The animation is there. Well, lucky you. That's
Fuck
new.
is that?
I think I might have gotten that once before. I have no idea what this flower is. That's not worth it.
And you have to do the 3-item one before you do 5 items.
Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why I couldn't before. I think I've gotten this before. I don't remember exactly what it does.
Is that the hard light booster?
That sounds
I think
right.
that might be the one that gives you the extra shipped charges.
You still
But I'm
gonna
at
try and
7
get...
lunar. Yeah,
try
I'm
and...
saving up for that guy.
This guy's cool. I wish he said something or did something.
Ready to go back?
Mm-hmm. How many do you have so far?
I'm at 7 lunar.
Oh my god. You always get way more than I have. I haven't even seen a coin yet. Aurek,
No.
give it. Hey, it was the rare one. Oh, it's shaped glass. That's right, we've both seen that one before.
Oh. Have fun with that.
I kinda like it.
I really don't. If I got that on Huntress, I would be so ultra fucked. I'm so squishy
Oops.
to begin.
I'm slipping up there. I don't have any money. We haven't been able to open the bomb, but I noticed it's always on this map.
We've also gotten this for the third one every single one.
So you have to like be super fast, because I feel like we have a pretty good playthrough right now. It says we were 9 minutes late. We're not even like close to that kind of speed.
I mean, we're not going fast. We're going for good.
Yeah, for strength.
Hey, lunar coin.
Oh my god, I figured out what
What?
the... I gotta get rid of this thing, Aurek.
What?
This Q shoots money,
Oh.
and I can't control it, it just randomly fires, like right there.
I see.
Every time we have money, it shoots money. Every time. We're fucked until I get rid of it.
I mean, we're not that low on money right now, anyways.
But like, it's going off and it won't stop. Okay, okay. I think I figured it out now. It's got an on button and an off button.
Ah.
I was wondering why it didn't have any like cooldown or anything. I'm still not a fan of it anymore. It went from my favorite item to my least favorite. I need a bigger mouse pad to play this character. Keep running out of mouse pad.
On the teleporter.
I don't see anything up there this time. Swoop. I feel like I'm opening chests every 2 seconds, and I always check and you're still a step ahead of me.
Give me this shrine a chance.
Alright. Are we ready to fight it? Is that another one? Oh
Another
shit.
what?
Another dropped thing that you can pay lunar for. Nope. It is. I don't have another lunar to pay though. But
I do and I refuse.
I'd pay to get rid of. I'd pay 1 lunar just to get this thing off my shoulder. Don't though, because Harry wants to know what all the characters are, the ones they have. He was asking about Sniper specifically. And I told him we haven't unlocked them all yet. For games like this, I feel like this is the super extra fun part of the game where the wiki isn't even written yet though. So you literally have to figure it out yourself.
I'd have sworn I saw an orange equipment thing over this way, but I can't seem to find it again.
An orange equipment thing?
Never mind, found it. Hey, it's another mini town.
Oh my god.
Sorry about your luck.
Is that a different? No, that's the same one. Alright, we should really think about doing this boss. We're about to be on insane.
Yeah. A lunar core.
No! Give it to me! Hey, I'll
I'm
take
at
that.
9.
Now I got rid of my my bad Q. And I got a fruit, but I already had an ability where I get 2 of whatever my Q is.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's double mega healing. Ready?
No chest. More sprint speed. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay.
No, more chest. Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright.
Another stealth kit.
Let's make this one a good one. Imp Overlord. Have we seen this before?
Yes. Melee guy.
Oh my god.
Teleports.
Oh! That was a lot of damage already. Oh my god, he's mad. And I gotta be really careful with this guy.
This guy's actually pretty easy to deal with.
Oh, he's almost smacked me on that one. He gone. There's a bandolier. I already grabbed mine. I got a little bit of sound lag on that one. Played the sound before I was actually teleported. We got a boss already.
Alright, coming over.
I'm not currently fighting him, so it's cool. I'd rather get a little stronger first. I think I've ever seen that. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. I think I have.
Yeah, it makes enemies explode on with fire when they die.
Alright, I'm on my way.
They don't seem nearly as strong when they're not spawned by the teleporter.
And they're not spawned, not in 1 or 2, but in 5 of them.
Well, even single ones are usually tankier than that.
Oh, I'm tempted fate on this one. Trying to combat activated. Oh, it brought another one back! Oh man. I don't even think we're particularly powerful this round, we're just doing awesome.
Well, we're good on money for a while.
What makes you say that?
I mean, I said that and then immediately opened a chest that cost 500.
How does the 3D printer work again?
It consumes a random item of yours and gives you the one that's displayed. And you can ping it and it'll tell you what's displayed.
I think I got rid of my out of combat healing. That was not a good trade.
More boss damage. Let's go.
Nice, move faster.
Paul's goat hoof is incredible.
Yep. That's one of my favorite items for this guy.
That's, I think, my favorite item for anyone.
Disposable missile launcher here. I don't know if you want it.
I've already got one.
Found the temple too.
Ooh, nice. I think I'm ready whenever you are. Though I see some chests down there I want to grab.
Yeah, I'd like to get at least a couple more first.
Rogue?
Mm-hmm.
This costs 4,005. We're opening it.
4,005? We don't have that kind of money.
No, so just don't open anything, and then we'll see what's inside.
Alright.
Because we haven't seen that yet. Trying to combat, let's go.
It's probably a golden chest. I think there's tiers of items. It's probably a really good tier. Oh, they spawned some bosses over here.
I spawned some bosses over here. Ooh, fuck. Ah. Shit.
I'm coming. Just put them all in one place.
I'm fine now.
Oh, forgot to use my other shifts on that one. I've been watching some speedruns of old games I used to like. What surprises me is like they mess up sometimes and they'll still get like the world record. Like one guy, it was 28 seconds that he was trying to get this one glitch to work where it launches you towards a boss. and he messed it up, and he added 28 seconds, and he still got the world record. There's not a lot of things, like high-level things, where you can have that kind of tolerance and still win.
Now, that tends to be the longer speedruns, where it's more and more difficult to go an entire run without making a notable mistake.
Yeah, this one is an hour. Got 4,000.
Alright, gonna go open it. Let's see what we get.
You take it.
Ow. Killing an enemy has a chance to summon a ghost.
You've gotten that one before, too. That's so not worth the money.
Like, it's good, but it's not worth, like, 8 other ones good.
We're on I see you. Difficulty.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I just tried to attack your ghost. Where was that temple at again?
It's over by...
Oh yeah, right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh man, not a fan of this guy.
Several guys.
Oh, I hadn't even seen them yet.
I can deal with them pretty easily. I'm just up here sniping.
One thing I will say that I don't typically like about roguelikes is sometimes you just feel like you don't have a good character. I feel like this balances the skill just a little bit above that. So even if you feel like you're not getting the best upgrades in the world, you don't feel like it's useless. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even really particularly a fan of my upgrades this entire game, but I don't feel like I'm not doing anything. I just feel like I've definitely done better in the past. Thought you died for a minute.
Nope.
I think we lost a drone there.
Oh, there's another big guy? Shit.
Yeah, I noticed that too. There's one more over here. Did you grab your ability, or did it only spawn one?
I did not grab one.
I might have grabbed... oh, I think I grabbed one on accident.
Yeah. Or,
I do that a lot.
that's a pretty good one, too.
What?
10 lunar.
Alright, let's hope for it. Almost on I'm coming for you.
We are not going quickly this run.
We were, but we really slowed down. You just straight up combat trial that right off the bat.
Yeah.
And as a consequence, you got your least favorite enemy, didn't you?
Yep.
I guess the best thing I can do...
this time I'm geared so that I'm not getting obliterated by them. And these aren't the boss tier ones, so I only have to, like, dodge or eat one or two of their shots.
Oh, I just tried to attack your friendly again. Oh, you got a really cool friendly this time. You got a Will-O-Wisp, or whatever he's called.
Yeah, Greater Wisp.
Greater
They
Wisp.
show up on the drone list.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Oh, jeez.
Shrine of Combat, let's go. Oh, got a boss.
Yeah, you're tempting it way too many times, sorry. Got him.
Look how much money we have now. We can open whatever the hell we want.
That was not a very tough consequence, given that you've done it twice already. I'd say you're very lucky.
I mean, none of the Shrines of Combat have been that bad.
Oh, it's been bad in the past. It just hasn't been this game for some reason. I think one time we hit Challenge of the Mountain.
And a boss.
Okay. And it spawned like five times what it normally spawns or something.
Well, Mountain and Combat are different things. Mountain can be like that.
You need any help over there?
I mean, it would make things go faster. I don't think I'm gonna die.
Okay, I'm just trying to get stronger. This is the best opportunity we've had all game to get stronger.
Alright, bust it.
Okay. There's this guy too.
Oh, did he just spawn?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, we're on the lapping difficulty. Maybe that just randomly spawns bosses occasionally.
Given that we're so high up, you might want to start the thing now. I feel ready.
Oh boy.
I'm dead.
Ow.
I don't feel ready anymore. I haven't really figured out how to fight those guys that much. They have this one attack that I haven't figured out the telegraph for. That does a lot of damage. Nice.
Multi-kill. Kill 15 enemies simultaneously.
Your rockets.
The fuck?
Your rockets, I think.
Guess they aggroed on all the small guys. Ooh, ow.
You're only on 34%, by the way. Oh, but you're doing awesome in terms of the boss fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to not die because I can just occasionally spam rockets and always get some damage.
Just that one move where everything turns blue does a lot of damage. I think it's unavoidable.
Yes, that has ended our run more than once.
That's what killed me personally. They did it the second they spawned too. That wasn't very fun.
You being melee makes that so much worse for you, also.
I do have the ability to get away. It's still my fault. I just haven't. I don't know. I haven't figured out what it looks like before they do it yet. Oh. You got your rockets back.
Now the problem here is it's really hard for me to actually target the bosses while I'm just sprinting by.
I'm gonna say that.
Since I have to basically shoot forward while I'm sprinting.
I'm gonna say that's an alpha problem. They'll probably fix that. Especially because I was about to comment that the Q rockets seem to always actually hit what we're kind of wanting them to hit. It doesn't seem like they go off and do their own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they should be able to fix that. Another boss spawn, by the way.
Macho, deal 5,000 damage in one shot. Thanks, rockets. Alright. I need some help. Hi, Stone Titans. You're easy. Those aren't Titans, those are golems.
The Titans are the boss.
Yeah.
Look out. Ooh. Yeah, 15.
If I wasn't sprinting, I would be dead right now. Also, every single drone we have is dead.
Yep. Oh,
hi.
man.
They're not that big of an issue. Plus, they're way over here.
I don't think all of those squid things are the boss, by the way. Just a few of them.
Oh, you can't take cover from that.
Yeah, and it
Flash.
seems to get bigger every time. Nice.
Man, if I were Commando, I would be dead so many times over, just because I would have to stop sprinting to attack.
He's just boring. He's just very boring. I almost feel like he's like the recruit of this game. Look out. Seems like even if you're in it, after a certain range, it doesn't do any damage anymore. It's kind of deceptive.
Yeah, the warning indicator there is much larger than the actual damage. I wonder how much damage I've done to the boss directly and how much has just been the ukulele.
Got 2 cubes to use. Good question.
Oh,
135.
time to go. I did an awful lot of damage there. I'm still dealing damage.
Yep, and this whole fight's been you the entire time. I died, like, literally their very first move. That does so much damage. That Q.
The laser?
I watched it.
Oh.
It does
Yeah.
like, I don't know, a 30-second at a time of their entire health bar. If we win this fight, I hope it takes us to the bazaar. We so deserve it.
Ouch.
And you have enough to buy them.
I see you there, little like roll.
Look out! You're gonna do it. I figured out the telegraph.
But hey, I have
That's-
enough energy drinks to survive this. Oh, hide. Please stop.
Oh man, oh man, oh man!
Alright, hanging out over here for a moment.
You gain health back so fast though. Wow, the range on that. I thought it was a lot longer than that. I thought you were gonna die right there.
It might drop off damage as you get farther out.
I don't
Because
even
I think I took some damage from that last one. Oh,
You might want to go up and to the right.
this is becoming a worse spot.
Mm-hmm. Can you buy any turrets or anything?
Ouch.
You might be able to buy the fixed turrets still too. Nice.
I don't know the range on that well enough to want to stay any closer.
Me either. I really have no idea. Killed
All
one.
right,
You
there's
only
one
got
more.
one more. Watch out, though. Stone Titan. And
There's
you
the
can
other
leave.
one.
You can leave. You're on 99.
Or I can kill these guys. They're much less difficult.
I disagree for you at the moment. There's another one. If they both ult on you, you're dead. Like, within 1 second.
That's why I'm hiding behind the rock. Ah, I can't bounce stuff off his friend anymore. Look how much money we have right now.
I know. This ha 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 stage hasn't ended yet. This is the farthest.
It does. Okay, I'm
God
taking both
damn
the
it.
feathers.
That would have been so useful. You got 3 of them.
No, I have 2 feathers.
We didn't get the bazaar,
Nope.
and now I
But
feel
we
like an
didn't
idiot.
lose.
I lost dignity.
More importantly, this all feels really easy now.
$1,200 to open this chest.
Yeah, chests are getting expensive. Also, that's a good chest, not a regular chest. Ow!
Oh shit.
Yeah, careful. Leeching Seed, yes. Give
Oh
me.
man, I would have paid so much money for that. I gotta get out of here. Found it. Super hidden this time. I almost feel like we should start that as soon as possible.
I'm down. Go for it whenever.
Okay. There's one more
I'm
thing.
dead.
Well,
I
that's-
got obliterated by a golem.
That's a whole new meaning to I'm down. Those things scare the shit out of me. They do so much damage.